Hi, everyone. So we're going to do a do-over review of this Whistle Pig Snout to Tail bourbon, aged 10 years, 88 proof. Not because I feel that my comments were inaccurate or not reflective of the way I felt about this when I popped it. I gave you, as I always do, my true, honest, and unbiased opinion and try to be as accurate as possible. All that's true in my initial review. But I do feel that I was maybe unfairly comparing it to another toasted bottle that has just blown me away, and that was the Nulu toasted small batch. And straight up and hard stop, I do feel, and not changing my opinion, that the Nulu toasted small batch was better. But it's apples and oranges. It's completely different. That's 108 proof, whatever. This is 88 proof. There's a lot of differences. Just because it's toasted, it doesn't mean that it's a fair comparison. So for me, yes, that bottle's better. But at the same time, I thought that I had such an impression of that in my head that maybe I wasn't giving this a fair shake. So I wanted to kind of pour some up before this video, and I'm like, I just kind of want to do a quick one on this. So I reviewed this, and I wasn't all that thrilled with it. And I still feel that this is priced kind of high, and I got this for, I forgot exactly what the price was, but I think this is, it was like in the, I think this was close to 70. And I've even seen it priced higher. And now I've seen this turn up in a lot of liquor stores in the Whistle Pig. And I just feel, I get it, it's 10 years. It is aged 10 years. And I get there's a secondary process, which I'll review again in a second. I just feel, for what it is, I just felt it's kind of maybe a little pricey. So just to recap, this is aged 10 years. It says it right there. And then it has a very unique finishing process. So the finishing barrel has two toasted barrel heads. One is the Vermont Oak medium aged toast at the snout end, and then the Vermont Oak smoked maple toast is at the tail. So it's snout to tail. It's flipped 180 degrees in the warehouse so that the whiskey hits both ends of it. And I want to kind of get more into that because the Nulu, again, the last time I'm going to say it in this one, it was just so toasted to a fault. I mean, not in a good way, that it just blew me away. But I wanted to kind of revisit this. And this is what I always say when someone asks me about this, when you do reviews.